and I have a different background. I am in sunny Phoenix for the next couple of days, but I wanted to update you guys with what has happened over the last week. Not much to update on the TTC front, but our tests did come back on the baby, and I guess my motherly intuition instinct is off. I swore up and down it was a boy, and it was a girl. And it did come back chromosomally normal. So that helps us a little bit. That helps us to not be as worried about the 3 that we have remaining. That it hasn't entirely quieted that voice. The voice in the back of my head is still a little concerned, because really that doesn't tell us anything about the ones that did not take or the ones that we have left. Got to try and not think about that, because that'll drive you crazy. But it does give us a little bit more hope that the other 3 are going to be okay and that one of them is going to take. So that does help. And that is what we're going to move forward with. We are going to move forward with another FET. We would like to put all 3 in. I don't know if the doctor will go for that. I have not had that argument with him yet. I'll probably save that for the next appointment or so. I did have an appointment right before I hopped on a plane to come here, and that was my 2-week post-op appointment. Not a lot in that one, but he did say everything in there looked good, so that's a good thing. And he is on the same page with us with trying another FET, but I have to wait for cycle day 1 to show up. And based on what he saw in there, he said it could be another 2 weeks, it could be another 4 weeks. I did have a lot of shedding going on with this particular DNC, more than the last one. And he explained to me that's because the first one was a blighted ovum and this one was not, so there was more stuff in there, so to speak, even though the first time I was 10 weeks and this time I was about 7.5. So we have to wait for that. Hopefully it'll be sooner as opposed to later, but as long as my body does its thing and it actually cycles the way it's supposed to without any more help, I will be happy with that. So when cycle day 1 does appear, I need to call, and more than likely they're going to put me back on birth control. I don't know if it's going to be for a full cycle or a couple of weeks leading up. I'm not clear on that part, though I am not surprised with it, because I am prone to cysts. My eggs don't always release. Sometimes they turn into cysts. And they have had to put me on birth control before, not just because it's typically what you start with a lot of these cycles, but also because it helps get rid of any cysts I may have. And that has happened for me with, it happened with the first cycle. I had to be on birth control for a little longer than the average person because I had a couple of cysts going on. So that doesn't surprise me that I would have to do that. So like I said, I don't know if I'll be on that for another full cycle or if it's just going to be a few weeks leading up to when I would start the estrogen injections again to build up my lining for an FET. So I don't know, if I had to guess, maybe our next try will be sometime in August, end of August maybe. Just going to depend on if my body cooperates, and hopefully that'll happen. So that's about all I have, but I wanted to come out here and tell you guys that it was a girl. That one kind of caught me off guard, and for whatever reason made me a little emotional for a while, but I think that would have happened with anything. Honestly, we weren't supposed to get those results back for 3 or 4 weeks, so I wasn't even attempting to prepare myself for those results until after I got back from here, but they came back in like a week and a half, which was good and bad at the same time because I just wasn't ready for it. That's about it. That's about it. So, I will talk to you guys about the TTC front the next time I have something to report, which probably won't be until my body does its thing. And then we decide what we're going to do. So that's it. that's it. All right, this is a quick one as opposed to my last ones that have been like 40 or 30 minutes long. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for following me. Thanks for all of the support. Thanks for the gifts. You know who you are. This community is amazing, and I don't think I would have my sanity through this ride without all of you guys, so I appreciate every last one of you. You guys really are awesome sauce. That's my word, awesome sauce. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.